There we go. Alright, well, it's been a fun day. I say that as a joke, and as a joke only. Don't take that too far into heart now. It has been a very exhausting weekend. I say that in a serious manner. It has been, oh God, how long? Let's see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All 3 days have been a long pathway into just exhaustion. I met a lot of famous people. Got a lot of autographs. Got one of them. I got Peter Cullen to sign Optimus Prime. An Optimus Prime picture for me. By the way, half these actors were amazing people. Some of them were not. I'm not going to name any because I'm not going to diminish their reputation or anything like that because it's not my place. But some of them weren't good. Luckily, Peter Cullen, amazing guy, very old man, 82 years old, and yet still going strong on all the stuff he's doing. So yeah, he was a great guy to meet. God, Giancarlo Esposito, met him today. That was fun. He was a really nice guy. Jaleel White, aka Steve Urkel or Sonic the Hedgehog, was a fun one because he was really excited to be there. Like I could tell, like it was a whole fun thing. Just it was fun. Then I got to meet the voice actor for Veronica Mayday, aka Christina V. That was a fun experience. I think me and my friend Alex, who went there, yes, his name's also Alex, are going to probably talk about that for the rest of our lives. That was a great experience for all of us. Yes. But some of them were really expensive. I have AIM. Yeah, Christina V. Alex got to do his little Blitz impression in front of Christina, and she said it was good. It was good. Yeah, we both had a miniature freakouts there for the time being, anyway. Alex was very shy. I tried being the person to speak for both of us, but it was very hard to do that. So, but overall, it was a fun weekend. It was a fun weekend, and honestly, hold on, wait, let me fix that there. It was a fun weekend, and honestly, I can't wait for next year when they do this whole thing again. But I don't know. But we probably dropped a lot of money. Who was your favorite? Who was your favorite one to meet? Christina is a biased one for me because I've been wanting to meet someone from the Has Been or Helluva Boss cast for a long time now. So getting to meet her as the first one was top tier entertainment there. But, and I say this with a huge amount of exception there, Giancarlo was probably the one that I was most excited to meet. Maybe. It's a kind of a tie between Christina and Giancarlo because they're both actors that I really like the characters of who they play as. And so I think I'm gonna have to go with Christina just because I've been wanting to meet someone, especially her character, for a long time now. Giancarlo was a close second. Otherwise, it would have been the other way around. Definitely. But I know that some of you that we voted for this one, so some people asked to describe my experience at Taco Bell. That's a fun one. So I'm gonna be here talking to you guys for a bit, not too long. I don't want to make this stream like another 3 hours, but any questions you have about why Taco Bell does certain things, I'll try to answer it. I'm gonna spoil all their secrets. There's nowhere in my contract that says I can't do this, so if they complain, whatever. So any Taco Bell secrets going on, I can try to answer to the best of my ability anyway. I'd have no promises for any of the legitimacy of my answers, but Should be fun. I got a lot of things. Alex and I dropped like $500. 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right. Bell. Don't make their bathroom the bell itself. I'm confused. Miller fan, your language confuses me. Holy crap. You are a thick individual, Adam. Good God almighty. Okay. I have a lot of shit. I have a lot of shit. Okay. So you can tell I carried over like 3 plushes. Is there beer? No, there's not. I think this one died. I haven't charged it yet. Hazbin Hotel keychain. That lights up. I just haven't charged it yet. We got a bunch of plushes here. We got the Kiki plush. So, the first one I bought, adorable. Are you a plushophile? That is terrifying. No, I collect plushes. I don't sex them. That was loud. How do you even do that anyway? I never understood how people do that. God, that's loud. So we got Adam next. I didn't notice this at first, but he has wings. I noticed that probably like after I bought him, which, you know, good deal. And then we got Fat Kirby. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I saw him and I wanted him. So, I bought him. And then I got all 7 Dragon Balls because I can. Because I wanted to. So, yeah, a lot of spending here. If I'm gonna be honest with you, all these were at a pretty good price for the most part. I mean, some of the things were a bit more expensive than I'd hoped, but the plushes were actually not that bad of a price for what they were worth anyway. Apart from Adam, which was a bit overpriced, but whatever. Dragon Balls were like $25, I think. Kirby was $30, and let's see, Adam was $40. And Kiki was $30. So, all in all, me and Alex spent a good amount of money. This isn't even the things he's bought as well. He bought his own set of things, and it was a lot of money. But the money, where all the money went to really was autographs and pictures and stuff like that. I'm going to probably do a post soon showing you guys all the pictures that I got. I know the reflection is horrid right now, but Peter Collins signed his Optimus Prime picture there, so that was pretty cool. Again, most of the actors that we met were amazing individuals. I'm pretty sure actually all the actors that we met were astounding people. They were good. They were fun. They were fun to me. Which character is your favorite in Hazbin Hotel? Alistair is a top tier one. Alistair is probably my favorite character. If it came to villains, it was probably going to be Adam. Adam is a top tier one as well. Overall, it was a fun experience to be there. I mean, there were, again, when you go to any conventions, there's a lot of furries. There's a lot of people that are unique. Now, listen, I respect cosplayers. I complimented some cosplayers and how insane they were. Because a lot of people... Because this was the first year that Fanboy ever actually had any Hazbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss merch. This is all new because the show didn't exist, obviously. But Hell of a Boss also wasn't popular enough until recently because of Hazbin to be in this kind of thing. So there was a lot of people cosplaying as different Hazbin and Hotel and Hell of a Boss characters. Like I saw two or three people dressed up as Charlie. I saw Lucifer. I saw Alistair. And that's just from the Has-Been universe. There was like four people dressed up from like the Helliverse. It's a fun experience. But there's a lot of unique people there, a lot of furries. There's a lot of furries. There's also a lot of like bare titty pictures of just anime women, like almost everywhere, except except like right in like the center. They have like sticky notes like right in the center, so you can't see anything. You think I'm joking? I'm dead serious. We had to like turn away every time we walked past one of those rows. We're like, we're in the wrong place, aren't we? So yeah, it was pretty fun overall to actually get into this kind of thing. I have only gone once, and that was last year. And that's when I went. That's when I met Sam Witwer, voice of Darth Maul, Wayne Knight, who needs no introduction whatsoever. Also met. Oh man, who else? Who was the last person last year? Rob Paulson, aka Carl Weezer, great man. Very eccentric guy as well. I like him. It was cool. But it was a fun experience. I recommend going to one of these at least once in your lifetime, if you have the money for it, because yeah, they're really expensive. A single autograph from a single picture from Giancarlo Esposito was $80. Just a picture, just a quick picture. $80 from Giancarlo. Christina was only 30, and that's because she wasn't popular enough, which is unfortunate, because she was in a lot of stuff, kind of, but in a lot of popular stuff. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not complaining though. $30 for one of the greatest pictures of my camera roll. I'm taking it. That's a steal of a deal. I'm taking it. I think Alex and I planned ahead for like $40 to $60. We were like, okay, crap. This is gonna be a lot of money. Christina V's a pretty semi-large person. No, $30. We planned for double that, so it's a whole thing. But we're both exhausted. We're both tired. There was a lot of stuff there. I'll probably post a video about it, going over it, about I'll probably post a video going about it later. Like I have a bunch of videos like the different like highlights about the whole convention. I'll probably post it on like here sometime. Uh, I did have a problem with how many like people they let in at a time, because on Friday they had, oh god, on Friday there were so many people. Like we went Friday and today. Friday had probably double the people, if not more, than what there were today. Today was pretty normal. It was bad. Um, what else? I don't really think there's anything else. I think that's about it. It was a fun experience. That's all I can say. You should go to one sometime. I highly recommend doing it, especially if there's anyone that you want to meet. Why is this not turning on? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not Jesse. We need to cook. Open up. I'm lost. I'm so lost right now. Unless you're quoting the fact that I met Giancarlo, which they weren't even from the same show. So I don't know. Oh. He could be right. I don't know. Let's see. I think. Oh. What are you doing?
I'm going to sleep.
Oh, up here?
Hold the muscle here, and so I can't sleep on that side.
All right. Lord, sorry. I need to get water. I have a question. All right, ask away. I'm here now. Sorry for the delay. What is thou question? Okay, there we go. What's up? What's the question? Throw it at me. Just throw it at me. I gotta know. If you're gonna ask, just ask the question. That's not it. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, oh, again, overall, fun experience. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say. What's the stream about again? You guys can ask any questions about Taco Bell and I'll answer them. Like any secrets you want to know about. I'm not really sure. That's where I work now, so I'm kind of just here. That's what everyone else voted for. That's what like 50-something odd % of people of you were like, hey, let's do it. Who you got for the Super Bowl? I don't watch sports, unfortunately. Actually, fortunately for me, unfortunately for you. But you know, I don't know. I don't care for sports much. They weren't. They never appealed to me. Ooh, what's the meat made of? That is a bit of a crazy statement there, bud. I mean, hey, whatever you think. Okay. Stop. There we go. Now, any questions about Taco Bell? You want to know any little fun facts? I mean, you know, kind of, yeah. There we go. They meat from Taco Bell, bro. What's the meat made out of? Man, I don't... Meat? It's not fake meat. I don't think it is anyway. The cheese is definitely fake. The meat is genuinely real. It depends on the which one you get though. And yes, YSF, I do remember you. Beef, yeah, exactly. It's beef, chicken, or steak. The meat isn't fake. You sure? I am. The cheese is definitely fake. The nacho cheese, definitely fake. But the meat is real. I assure you, it is real. It tastes real, looks real. I'm assuming it's real. Nacho cheese is pretty obvious too. Nacho cheese is pretty obvious. It's not real. It's definitely processed. Well, I can't even say processed. It's just not cheese. How are you doing today? I am exhausted, but you know, there we go. Is it true that the churros are noodles? I don't remember if they were or not. If the churros are noodles. I don't think they were. Contemplating life choices. Exactly, I am. Taco Bell pays well. Whatever. It's a goofy franchise to work for, so I'm working for it. I don't think it is. If they're made of it, I don't think they're made of that. I mean, they could be, but who knows? Get some rest. My menu reviews will be there tomorrow. Yeah, but I don't stream tomorrow. Besides, I'm exhausted, not tired. There's a difference. My body is dead inside, but I'm okay. It's been a long weekend. So, a lot of money spent, unfortunately. Remember the story of being in the church when you were looking for that drill? How could I forget? How could I forget the story that I told a few days ago? Did I join? Join what? Join Taco Bell? I mean, if you want, go ahead. It's a goofy franchise to work for. They pay well, though. At least where I'm at, anyway. They pay well than they pay better than the other job that I had, which was god awful. But the pay there was pretty trash. Pretty trash. Can I join the stream? I mean, you're here, aren't you? I'm not really stopping you. I can't really stop you if you're already in here. It has never occurred to me that you saw the creeper head down the wall. Right there. Yep. Yes, it is. It is unfortunately still on the wall. Probably will be there. What's your favorite burger place? Screw Burger King and McDonald's. Instantly screw Burger King and McDonald's. Frick that. I'm gone. Oh god, what was the name of the place that had the really good burgers? Oh no. I done forgot. There was a place that actually made the best burgers that I actually have ever had. In-N-Out. It could have been them. I don't think it was. No, it couldn't have been In-N-Out. We don't really have much of those in Tennessee, unfortunately. We don't have a 7-Eleven in Tennessee. The nearest 7-Eleven is in Alabama. Which is sad, but true, unfortunately. How are you? What's up, hoodie guy? I'm also a hoodie guy. Not the real one though. You're the real hoodie guy. What? Yeah, we don't have a 7-Eleven in Tennessee at all. Unfortunately, not. That's your childhood. Yeah, I know. What's your favorite movie? That's a very vague question because you have to answer. Okay, ask it like this: what's your favorite movie in this specific genre, like comedy, action, romance? You know, whatever. Ask that question instead, because I can't give you an answer like what's my all-time favorite movie of all time. I don't know. Action. What is a movie that I could rewatch over and over again, never get tired of? Probably Avengers Endgame. Or maybe even the first Avengers movie. Probably Avengers Endgame because there's literally not a single time that I don't feel happy. Where is it at? There it is. I hate these lids so much, dude. I know I'm autistic and everything, like, but holy crap. Have you seen Gladiator? No, but I've heard that it was... okay. Kind of. You play FNAF? Oh, yes, I have. For almost 10 years now, apparently. Holy shit, it's been 10 years. Hold on, I think I just had an existential crisis for a second. It's been 10 years, really? Almost 10 years. In about a month, it's going to be 10 years. I'm not sure how I feel about that. How are you? I am doing... Oh, I'm doing okay. Gladiator's the best movie ever. That's a hot take, probably, but I mean, hey. To each his own. To each his own. My favorite horror movie is probably definitely the FNAF movie, which is funny because I wouldn't even really consider that. I wouldn't even really consider the FNAF movie horror. Kind of. Kinda. What the fuck? Exactly. I wouldn't even really consider FNAF the best horror movie. It's not the best horror movie, but it's one of my favorite horror. It's one of my favorite horror movies just because I've been waiting for that for years. Our fridge blew up. What? If it's an actual scary horror movie, a favorite one? I don't know. What would my favorite actual horror movie be? I don't know. That's actually a question I don't have an answer to yet. FNAF is just my personal favorite because I waited for it for a long time, but it's really not a scary movie. It's far from it, actually. It was just like, oh, wow, he said the thing. I always come back. That's what he said the thing. Freddy? Favorite horror movie? I don't know. I don't know what my favorite horror movie would be. Freddy laughs. Does he laugh in the movie? I thought one of them did. Drink more water, water boy. It's all I've been drinking for the past who knows how long. Music box. Does he laugh in the movie? He has like the victory screech moment or whatever. But what else? I don't think one. I thought one of them laughed. It's my birthday. Can I get a shout out? Oh god, my phone just broke. On. And there we go. Ryder, congratulations on your birthday. You get a shout out. Hold on. What? Oh, you're doing the meme. He actually says, "Oh, Colora, Chitu, Freddy Fazbear." I don't know what that means. Two in Spanish means you or your. But I don't know. One of the most wholesome YouTubers. I'm trying to be right now. I'm trying to think of things. I'm trying to think of a bunch of different things at once, and I don't know the answer to them. Because I don't know what my favorite horror movie would be. I guess it's German. Maybe? I don't know. They don't sound German. I could be wrong, though. Just translate them in every single language known to man. Maybe that'll work. Oh no. I'm just gonna set this man right here. I need you to sit down. And something. I don't know. Because there's not enough room up there for that plush to sit there safely. Ooh, FNAF. Oh, it's a no, probably not. I probably wouldn't put that as my favorite scary horror movie, but my favorite horror movie probably just because again I waited for it for so long. But I think I have an answer now. One of the ones that always intrigued me was Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. That was a It's So Bad movie. It was good. Actually, I was okay with that. That was a really weird sentence. Do you have a collection of something? I'm assuming that's what you said. Do you have a collection of something? A collection of something? Oh. I'm assuming that's what you said. Plushes, hoodies. The plush collection is far more expanded than the hoodie collection because I only started the hoodie collection recently. And hoodies are about double the price of plushes. Unfortunately, anyway. $40, $75, $30, which you can't see, but it's a fat Kirby, $30, 60, something like that. So, hoodies, plushies. Those are my two collection items. God, I cannot speak. Help. Rarest thing. Like rarest of like any like rarest plush or like rarest just item in my house. Um, not that. What would be the rarest item in my house? Maybe one of the signed pictures that I have from an actor. I mean, maybe that's a rare item. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure how many there are. There's probably a bunch of them, though. Well, then shit, what would be the rarest item that I have? Probably one of my gemstones. Plush item doesn't matter. Probably one of the gemstones that I have, because I also collect gemstones and or precious metals. And I think I have like a semi-large piece of, like, I have like 2 arrowheads, so that's instantly kind of something rare. Jade? Nah, that's not rare. I have garnet, like a solid heavy piece of garnet, like about this big. I moved it somewhere, I hid it, and now I don't know where it is. So now, I'm fucked. Because I don't know where it is. I'm assuming I probably moved it in like a... I don't even know. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know, because I don't know. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm gonna guess like I know where it is, because I don't. Oh god. Maybe it is. Maybe my garnet. I really can't think of anything else that I have that's rare. I know, it's disappointing. But then again, you get used to it for me. I would say garnet is probably my rarest item. Is this satanic class? No. It most certainly is not. Good God, what the hell? That was a very interesting question to ask. And by interesting, I mean, what the fuck? Smart water. This bottle was $5. That was the biggest waste of money I've ever spent on a drink, apart from movie theaters, which charge $12 for a drink. Spare some of that water to Africa. Yeah, I can't share drinks or food right now. I currently have an infectious disease that is only spread through saliva. So at the moment, I can't really do that, because then I get them sick and then I ruin their lives even more. So can't do that at the moment. Besides, I'm not gonna mail a more than half drink, 90% drink water bottle halfway across the globe. You think Africa's that poor, bro? Exactly. They are perfectly fine. They don't need me. They don't need this. This is not a required thing. I'm pretty sure they're fine. Granted, they're not like first world America, Russia country, okay? But like they're not like straight up like inhuman fucking animals. Like they're perfectly fine. Can we just... Can we stop with the politics? I don't do politics on the channel. Not often anyway. I will talk about people. I will make fun of them. But I'll make fun of both sides usually. I don't choose sides on this channel. I have my own personal opinion. And I believe that Everyone should, but this is not the place to This is not the place to get your politics out. Remember me? I'm Burrito VR. Oh yeah, you were at the attempting to sleep again stream. I remember you. Yeah, please, no politics on the stream. I don't do politics on stream. I don't care for them. Quite frankly, even when I do turn 18 soon, I really don't care enough to vote for anyone because my vote's not gonna matter because, well, you know why. No personal hate against anyone. Even if someone said something good about my side, I would still time them out because I don't do politics here. Uh-oh. Don't worry, this is gonna be a short stream anyway. I really have a lot to do, unfortunately. I just wanted to get this stream in just because I wanted to talk with you guys for a little bit. It has been a few days, and I want to talk about my experience about everything. So, you know. Oh God. Like what? Oh, I was talking earlier about my experience with, like, a bunch of different actors that I met today, and like over the weekend I met a bunch of different famous actors, got something signed by a bunch of people, and like, my experience with them, like I was answering different questions about working at Taco Bell, which is what the stream was supposed to be about. But I mean, the streams never go the way they're intended to go anyway, apart from some. The challenge streams usually do. Whenever they're like a challenge streams, those go perfectly fine. I switch ones. Christina V, Peter Cullen, Giancarlo Esposito, Jaleel White. I think that's all I really cared about because those are the ones there. Christina V, voice of Rostic and Hell of a Boss, which is why I met her there. Peter Cullen, voice of Optimus Prime. Giancarlo Esposito, aka Gus Fring or Moff Gideon, whatever one you're there. And Jaleel White is Steve Urkel, and the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in the 90s cartoon. They tell me you have to think outside the box, but I'm in it. Oh shit, damn. Someone get him out of there. Or at least poke air holes in it. Now the stream's probably gonna end in a couple minutes. Probably gonna end in about 7 minutes. Put like the 45 mark. Just because I wanted to get a quick stream in, talk to you guys, interact, and the next stream will definitely be a challenge stream. I'll put a bunch of challenges up there that we'll do. Like stream ends when this happens, or doing this until this happens, or something like that. We'll figure something out. That took me 8 hours to drink. Actually, no, it probably took more like 10 hours. Boink. That was a fun time. I spent a lot of money getting plushes as well. There was a lot of Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss stuff. Probably because it was the first year the Hazbin Hotel ever existed in Fanboy. That was fun. I also got a fat Kirby plush while he was walking. I don't know. I just find that adorable. I wanted that. Wait, I have a question. Ask away. You can ask away. You like Fallout? I love Fallout. There was a lot of Fallout stuff there too, but none of it was actually really good. Unfortunately. Should I buy a PC? Depends on what you're using the PC for. I respect PC heavily. I don't play on it I don't play video games on it, but if I would want one for editing stuff like that, basically just having one to have one for any like needs that I have. Games, schoolwork. Yeah, definitely. Editing, yeah. Definitely get a PC for that. Consoles are great systems to play on, especially I highly recommend Xbox over PlayStation. And that's literally a biased opinion, I know, but it's also because PlayStation is just, their controllers are weird. We can all admit that, right? PlayStation's weird. It's really hard to friend someone on there for whatever reason. Xbox is a lot easier to just interact with people on, and their controllers aren't shaped like alien hands. Kind of. So, you know, why don't you add the Fallout helmet to your room? That would look cool. Dude, you talking about the power armor helmet? Like you talking about the T60 armor? Because if you are, I would totally love one of those. But I haven't been able to find one yet. Because I was looking for something from Fallout that they had that would have been worth it. That would have been like there. That would have been worth the time. But I haven't been able to find anything from Fallout and put it in my room. Yeah, the power armor. Good God, I want a helmet so badly. I want it to just sit right there with the rest of my cool stuff there. I really want that just because of how cool it looks. Just overall, like I want a good quality one. I like one of the bad ones, like a good quality one. But I guess I'll just have to wait a little bit until I get one because, yay. You have a 3D printer? Sadly, no. I would have saved a lot of money today if I did. No, a 3D printer. No, I don't have one. I don't have a PC, and so I haven't been able to really think about getting a 3D printer yet. Especially because they're hilariously expensive, and I don't have money for that yet. I keyword yet. I should say that. So, you know, I'm thinking about doing stuff soon, but who knows when? Who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows where it's gonna go? I don't know. Again, I apologize for my unnaturally soft and toned down demeanor at the moment. I am, again, very tired, and my brain is currently everywhere except for here. So apologies, my friend, but you know. Why is that? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, that was a weird thing. Anyway, so yeah. I mean, any other questions before we end the stream? Because we're probably going to end the stream here in about a couple minutes. So, any other questions we got? I'd love to answer some as best as I can. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, I'm currently working on something. A little bit of a surprise project, if you will. I met your brain yesterday at the mall. Holy shit, that's crazy. I wish I met my brain. I haven't seen him yet. I have a surprise thing I'm working on at the moment. It's not a project per se, but it's something that I'm trying to work on that I think you guys will appreciate in the future because it's going to last for as long as I can make it last. And I'm going to charge a very minimal amount for it. I'm not even sure if anyone's going to want to use it. And no, it's not merchandise. It's not merch. Not yet. I can't do that yet. YouTube hasn't monetized me yet. But I am working on something, getting something done. I don't have a release date or anything. I don't have any times. I'm hoping to get this done within the month. It's not an app. You are close. But it's not something I have to do. Actually, it's something that I have to put myself on, specifically. It's not an app. I already tried making an app once. I don't have the resources nor the materials to do it. But it is a little bit of a project I'm working on, and I'm hoping to be finished signing up and getting all of it done within the month. Because right now I'm having a bit of a problem getting all of it set up. It shouldn't take too long. But I'm working on it, and I will be dropping clues throughout the next couple streams. I'm going to end this stream in about a couple of minutes, in about a minute or so, and I'm going to spell out something for you. Not really spell out for you, but I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint as to what it is. In the next stream, I'm going to tell you what the first letter of this is, per se. So I'm going to end the stream now, but before I do, your first hint to put this together, your first hint is custom quote. Custom quote. That is your first hint, and it will be your only hint until the next stream happens in the next couple days. I'm going to end the stream now. You guys have your little conspiracy theories about it. So everyone, good luck. I'll be here soon.